That's one of my happy times.
Lonnisha Landry knows her oldest son, Xavier, was shot and killed.
Yeah.
She doesn't know who pulled the trigger, but suspects it was a teenager.
He was a huge light in our house, so he's a huge light in our hearts.
2 weeks after her son's death, she witnessed another frightening incident with young people and guns. At a parade in the CID, 3 teenagers were arrested, accused of brandishing pistols modified to shoot like machine guns. The 3 were eventually released to home monitoring.
It really weighed heavy on me when the judge released 3 children that were literally caught with guns at a parade.
The mourning mother hit a breaking point. Pain turned to activism. She's launched a Change.org petition calling on parents to be held accountable for the criminal activities of their children.
Once the parents see that they can be held responsible, they just start to take more control. I feel if we come together as parents and we say enough is enough, then things will change.
An idea that's had some traction in recent months. Earlier this year, in April, for the first time ever, the parents of a mass shooter were convicted of a crime committed by their teenage son.
We find the defendant guilty of involuntary manslaughter.
The Michigan couple was sentenced to more than a decade behind bars for a shooting in 2021 that claimed 4 lives.
And while you were running away from your son and your responsibilities, I was forced to say goodbye to my Madison.
The King County Prosecuting Attorney's Office says a similar conviction in Washington State may be more challenging. The state has no strict liability law holding a parent accountable for the actions of their children, meaning the state must show the court criminal negligence on behalf of the parents. Landry agrees there's room for change.
I'm going to push through for my son, and I'm going to push through for other people's sons and other people's daughters because we don't deserve this.
Xavier's mother is hopeful that someone, one day soon, will be held accountable for the shooting that killed her son. Should the shooter be a child, she prays that child's parents will face justice someday as well. In Auburn, Sebastian Robertson, King 5 News.